Hello, hello. I thought I would do a video with my face in it because I haven't done a whole lot of those. I'm Ella. I'm the face behind Dig Deep, and I will do a proper introduction about myself at some point, but I really wanted to do this video for you guys today of my beautiful garden because I mean look at that. Look at that in the background. That's my passion fruit tunnel. I've edged it with all those really cool lime rocks. What else we got? We've got my beautiful well-established orange trees that were all here when I got there. I could keep going, but you're going to lose it from the sun. The reason I wanted to do a video today though is because I want to show you what I don't photograph. I've had a few people comment to me recently that our garden's so manicured, and it's obvious that I spend a lot of time in it, which is true. In some parts definitely are manicured, but I need to show you this as well. Alright, I'm going to do a walk around. Prepare yourself for reality in a garden. Here is a massive patch of dead grass where we dumped a whole lot of green waste. It killed everything because it was a case, of course, of I will clean that up in a week, and then it was another week, and then it was another week, and now we've just got this huge big patch where, well, it just looks terrible, doesn't it? It'll grow back, and it's all organic matter. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't think that counts as manicured. Exhibit B, you'll find Samson and Raven thoroughly enjoying their work over here. Now, we decided we were going to build a pond, and again, got the wonderful Jack to dig a hole, got everything in place. We used the soil from the hole to start building a bit of an upsy bit, watched all the YouTube videos about how to put a pond in, and then it just rained for like 3 weeks straight, and then we've just never come back to it, so it's right outside the door. And yeah, the dogs spread all the dirt around, and now they just happily lay upon it. And standard chunk of wood underneath our homemade gates to stop them from rattling in the wind. We have this concreted area out the back of the house that is just storage really for barbecues, dog food, dog house. There's even some compost up there that I just have yet to deal with. I have this wonderful table that's just, I've got no excuse for the table. I can't say I'm doing anything on it because I'm not. There is a boysenberry bush sitting on there. A chili bin, a sprayer, just a few broken bits, a sprinkler which I haven't had to use, obviously it's been winter. Over here we have a few sort of second-hand building materials left over from removing the pump shed that was there to make space for this garden shed. I mean, my intention for that shed is actually to turn it into a laundry. Ivy, don't touch that, sweetie, that's not for you. No, thanks for listening. Yes, it's Daddy's. So eventually I'll turn it into like an outside laundry, which I know sounds like a step backwards, but we've got a very small house. So yeah, hopefully that'll be one less thing that I have to have inside my house. Plus then I don't have to look at my laundry. Behind it, just standard behind shed weeds, like a whole lot of weeds. Kind of glad that's out of focus. This is just standard mess, I think. There's a couple of sinks under there that I'd like to turn into something cool for the kids. My stainless steel bench that Jack has jerry-rigged between these two trees. I absolutely love it, and that's where we'll do all of our, you know, filleting of fish that we catch and preparing meat to cook on the fire and things like that. We've got this cool fire over here. These concrete bits were actually originally around the elm tree where I have a herb garden now, and Jack's just repurposed them as a fire pit, and he made this funky cool thing for cooking on, and as you can see by the state of it, we do frequently cook on it. And just mess. Gonna turn the tyre into a garden. You know how it goes. Projects ahoy. Some extra bits for our pond that have just made it down this end of the garden. Imogen made a ladder on the ground, which I thought was very cute. And then I've just got bits of concrete and stones all around that I intend to turn into some kind of cool raised-ish garden as well. And then, yeah, just mess. There's mess everywhere. Now, I'm not here to defend my mess, nor am I here to condemn my mess. It just is. It's part of having a garden. move things around 150 times until it feels right, and move materials around until you actually come up with that really cool idea that you're going to turn them into. It is just part of having a garden. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to applaud anyone out there that has messy bits in their garden, because that means you're in the throes of something, you're doing something, and that's cool, man. It's really cool. So to us with messy gardens, long may it last. If you enjoyed this video, if you would like to watch Samson enjoy more sunny spots around the yard, or if you would like to see what we do with the various materials we have that are floating around, remembering that the vast majority of my garden is for free, or as free as possible, so we do reuse a lot of stuff, then please subscribe. If you want to support us just for the fun of it, please subscribe. That would be awesome. Every subscription counts towards us reaching our goal, or me reaching my goal of being able to do this as a full-time job. Expand beyond just my own garden. And of course, if you have any ideas for the materials that you've just seen lying around, or any ideas for my garden in general, then please hit me up in the comments, and anything that I can do and that works for us, I'll definitely do, and of course you'll get full credit for that. So yes, please subscribe, like, head over to our Facebook page if you want to. I'll link it in the description, and you can watch me turn all those awesome little messy bits into manicured happy bits, like the rest of my garden. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.